I'm turning away from work, life, my state of mind. I'm turning away from turmoil I left behind. It don't feel real. This illusion, so
Hello, Rink Rivals, and welcome to week 2. I am Scribbles McNasty, and I am joined by my buddy Fatal, or Fat Al. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Dude, I'm glad to be here. I wasn't in the lineup tonight, but I am here tonight with you, which I'm super stoked for. And the featured game, too, at the top of the hour is going to be my boys just going to send it versus Never Go Full Bedard. One of the hottest teams out there right now after week 1.
Yes, they are sitting right at the top of the standings. Technically, your team Send It is at the bottom, but that's due to some not having played the full games. But we do have an exciting matchup between those two, a hat trick of games, if you will, which I believe you know a thing or two about hat tricks. But let's take a quick look at all the matchups right now. We have medium-sized men going up against 0 pucks given. Huskies getting their full lineup together. That should be a good one. Going up against game misconduct. Just Gonna Send It and Never Go Full Bedard are is our main game of the evening, and the Mighty Dex and Money Shot, another really good match.
I just want to break a little bit of news here, if you don't mind, Scribs. Believe it or not, we have, some transaction that just went on there not too long ago. Money Shot has sent down, I believe it would be Puck Nasty, and they called up off of waivers X2 Jordan.
Yes, I see this. So Jordan is a young guy who has been around, at least as far as I can tell, been around for a little while now. He is a very good goalie. Very good goalie. So interesting that Money Shot would pick, they essentially dropped their backup goalie and picked up another backup goalie who can also play out. Jordan can skate. So, it's not his primary thing. It's not what he's best at. He is best at goalie. But it's always nice to have people that can do multiple things. So, good on them to do that. I don't know if I doubt he's playing this game tonight. We'll have to keep an eye on that to see if for some reason they had to do a sort of emergency fill-in. But otherwise, it is, yes, Jordan joining Money Shot. He picked a good team to get picked up by, I'll tell you what. So...
like I was discussing on Ringside with Fatal and Haas, talking about Money Shot here. Money Shot, believe it or not, one of the lowest scored teams here up so far, but they are getting the job done. So let's just wait and see.
All right. Well, yes, Money Shot doing very, very well, sitting in third and looking to go up from there. But it does look like we are just about ready for our primary game, our featured matchup between the number one Never Go Full Bedard, and technically the number 8 Send It. So I'm excited to see the full Send It lineup. No waivers. No ringer wingers getting hat tricks for him that no one saw coming. Talk
I
about you,
didn't
buddy.
even see that coming. So
So I do expect to see you playing defense for them at some point in the near future. So I would imagine you'll be in tomorrow.
I will be in tomorrow, but A-Tree making his just gonna send it debut here tonight for my boys. So be nice to see him out on the ice. He had a really good scouting combine, so time will tell.
Yes, I got to play with a bunch of these guys last night. They let me play goalie for them for some reason, and it was cool to watch. Atree's a pretty good D man. He made some real good moves, and Skippy and Jelly, the PB and J line is something to behold. So we'll see if chemistry can outmatch number one draft picks. So round one picks, because there's a bunch of them on one team. These are the guys who made those pick trades. So here's a good look at how it's going to go. So I'll let you take it away.
Alrighty, and as you can see here, you got Mello for Never Go Full Bedard trying to get it on net there, but nonetheless, Synergy now picks it up, gets it over to Cruel. Cruel gives it over to Synergy.
That little move by Mello where he steps to the inside one time and then back out wide is a thing we'll see a lot.
Mello is really good with the puck, so yeah, definitely you're going to have to watch out for him. And a quick shot and a good save by Audacity.
That was
good.
That was a necessary shot because he didn't have time to collect that puck at all. It's smart to just shoot it on net right there. Alrighty, here we go. Meanwhile, we do have the other games firing up, so we will keep you up on those. Oh, wow.
Big breakout, quick breakout there by just going to send it there, and Prime almost tucks it right behind I'm Still Typing. But now Mello carrying it up, dumps it down deep. Looking for a dump and chase, but Costa picks it up for just going to send it. Gives it over to Jelly. Jelly carrying it over. Beats Mello. Quick shot. Big block by Cruel. Mello picks it up. Regrouping with his boys. Now Cruel has it. Skating it up. Gives it over to Synergy. Synergy dumps it down. Looking for that dump and chase, and he gets his own dump there. Good play. Cruel now has it. Shoots it. Looking for a deflection. Over to Ward. Costa picks it up now. Good defensive play by just going to send it there. Now Atri gives it up to Prime. Prime carries it over. Prime still working. Gives it over to Costa. Costa comes down low. Tries to feed it out front, but big clog there in front of the net. Now
I'm anxious to see Costa and what he can do because he's a first round draft pick. So interesting to see what a first round D-man has got in store for us.
That's right. Now Skippy has it. Over to Jelly. Jelly backhands it on net. Looking for a rebound. Big save by Typing. Now Mello trying to get it out there. Still has the puck. Backs it to Cruel. Now Cruel gives it over. Now gives it up to Ward. Ward back to Mello. Mello trying to pinch in. Now Synergy gets it. Back to Cruel. Cruel to Ward. Ward gets dumped there.
Flat-footed. Didn't really have any speed.
No. And it looks like Synergy is playing injured right this moment, so we're going to see how that comes into effect. But now Atri has it for Send It. Down low. Prime time. That's the puck.
Good moves.
Mr. Slick here, trying to get out front, and Typing is just going to cover that up.
Yeah, smart. That was good patience with the puck there. Meanwhile, quick update. It looks like medium-sized men jumped out to a quick 2-1 lead over 0 pucks given.
Big face-off win there by just gonna send it. Atri has it. Atri shoots. Saved by typing. I always want to call him Sethi.
I mean, I think he'll be okay with that.
But now Ward carrying it in. Looking.
Oh.
Pass it back to Synergy. Synergy tries to get it back to the point, but Jelly's there to pick it up. Jelly now has it. Get over. Primetime backhand. Big save. But a delayed call on a tripping. That was a good penalty to take, in my opinion. If
Yeah,
you
not
have
a bad
guy
one.
like him crash in that net, you got to get him out of the play no matter what.
Yeah, not a bad time to take a penalty to free up the front of the net.
That's right. Big face-off draw here. And it's won by just going to send it Costa to Jelly. Jelly has it. Working down low. Gives it to believe that is Prime. Yep. Prime to Costa. Costa on the point. Shoot! Saved by Sethi. Good
Yeah,
job.
looking as good as he has all season long so far. Sethi's he's been the number 1 goalie in the league so far, and he's showing more of the same.
And the crazy thing is, he was near the end of the draft pick.
I know he was one of the last ones picked.
And now we're getting a little bit of lag here.
Little lag, moving along, a little choppy.
But now, just going to send it. Has the puck. Prime. Working it. Down to Atri. Atri down low. Passes it back. Out front, looking for that 1T there in the slot, but good play there by Ward.
Oh, nice poke.
Ward again playing really good at both ends of the ice here. Now Synergy doing a good job and getting that right out of harm's way.
They must not have liked Facear's face-off wins, or lack thereof, because he is now playing left wing.
And here we go again. Another power play going to just going to send it here. And I believe that was Czar that took that penalty.
No?
No,
Czar's their
Synergy
left
playing.
winger, I believe. It was Synergy.
I'm so used to seeing Czar playing center as of late, so.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
Yep.
just going to send it back on and scores! Ooh. Jelly's first goal of the season for just going to send it. Big goal on the power play, assisted by Prime and Atri.
No peanut butter needed. This is an all jelly sandwich right there. Good job crashing the net.
And Sethi was just about there. But Jelly, as Jelly does, he always buries some weird looking goals, but he was at the right place at the right time there. And now,
go ahead.
I was just dealing with this lag here again.
Yeah. I was going to give a quick game update. It looks like Huskies have jumped out to a 2-1 lead over game misconduct, and it is now 2-2 between medium-sized men and 0 pucks given.
Oh, quite the games are going on the other spectrum over here in Rink Rivals.
Yep, I love to see close ones all across the board. Every game right now is sitting at either tied or 1-goal game. It's also tied 1-1 from Money Shot and Mighty Dex.
I want to talk a bit about a team here that is in our featured. So we have Never Go Full Bedard that had a different look on the draft. They picked up in the 3rd round Tyler B619.
Yep.
He was a standout. He was a big standout in the scouting combine. And recently, they just waived him. I'm not sure what the whole thing was behind that.
So, to my knowledge, the reasoning for that was giving him the chance to get picked up and get playing time. It's not... There wasn't like an issue between anybody or anything like that. It's just Synergy has his lineup, and Tyler B deserves to play. And so, the alternative is to sit the bench the whole season, and that's just unfortunately the way, it has to go sometimes.
Absolutely. But back to the action here, and just going to send it, getting it on net there. Now Cruel gets it. Good defensive play. Now Ward. Ward is the actual right winger. Now Czar has it, looking for the slot.
Yeah, it's confusing, right? They keep changing spots on us.
Hey.
Oh, there goes Easy doing one of his swings. Every once in a while, he likes to just practice.
Oh, big hit on Czar there at the line. But they still manage to get it down deep and still have possession. Now Ward with it. Back to Cruel. Cruel going to try and get it on net. Gets poked off. Now Jelly's coming down. Jelly with it. Jelly looking. Prime has it. Out front. So Skippy hits the side of the net there. That was a that could have been drastic there for typing.
Yeah.
But he's going to be kissing the side of the net after that one.
Prime should have shot that puck instead of trying to pass it. He had the chance.
And
but here we go. Back.
Delayed penalty.
Back on the PK for never go full Bedard. This is not a good trend for them.
But nonetheless, we're going to see just going to send it back on the power play here. Working down low, Skippy to Costa. Costa looking. Gets bumped off the puck by Ward. Ward getting it out to Synergy. Now Synergy has it. Carrying it in. Shoots it on Audacity, and Audacity is going to give it back to Tree. Tree up to Skippy. Skippy to Prime. Prime now has it. Carries it in. Drops it to Costa. Almost gets that intercepted there. That could have been drafted. Big save by Sethi.
That's the one so far. That's the best save of the game right there, and it probably will be for the whole game because that was amazing.
Sethi coming out, standing tall here. Now Jelly over to Skippy. Skippy shoots. Big block by Cruel. Prime now low. Looking for that spin move down low. Now
that was a dangerous pass.
Now Prime has it. Carry it in. Looking. Partial break. Scores. Diving. Goal by Prime.
That was crazy. He lost the puck, but had the speed. Managed to get through right between the D-men. Split them both. And then with the dive, he is diving. That's wild. Never give up.
Catching the defenders like that, and with that speed, drastic. And at the end of the day, he just buries it. Good job on his part.
Yeah, he put it between the goalie's legs, and the goalie kicked it in himself, is what it looked like, which is tough luck for Sethi back there.
Now Costa trying to get it down deep, and we're going to have an icing call here.
So 2-0 for just gonna send it. That offensive lineup is starting to get going. All these power play chances, giving them too many chances.
Now Synergy has it, looking for a shot. Nope. Synergy has it again, but gets bumped off. Ward trying to keep it in, and that he does, but gets bumped off at the line.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Mello. Good play by Mello to get rid of that.
Huge.
Had two players on him. He's lucky. Well, he's not lucky. That was a good play to get rid of it.
Now Prime again in the offensive zone. Looking around. Over to Skippy. Skippy out front. Ward there to intercept that. Now Synergy has it. Coming down quick. Audacity there to hold that side.
Good job. Good job holding it.
But now Prime has it again. Stops, holds up, shoots. Good block there by Cruel. But trying to get it out was Prime. Couldn't get it out. Atri on the point. Tries to rip it on net. Good poke there by Ward. Atri standing tall there on the blue line there. Now Jelly again looking for a short side shot. Mello gets it. Mello being harassed there by Jelly, but patiently gets the puck up. Looking for a dunk, but oh boy, that backfired quickly.
He almost took out, what was that, Czar? He almost took Czar's knee out. Ooh, good rotation right there. Mello paid the price, though. Oh, and they missed it on the boards. That's unfortunate.
Now Prime. Still has it. Prime again. Look at, loses it. Still fighting for it. Prime still comes back up with the puck.
He was trying to shoot it, just kept getting bumped.
Good defensive play by staying on him and bumping him off.
Yes.
Now Prime again. Looking short side. Loose puck. Cruel gets it out. Now it's a 2-on-1 for Never Go Full Bedard. Czar over across. And a good block there by Costa. Now Jelly dumps it down. And that'll be it for the period. 2-0 going into the third for Just Gonna Send It.
Yeah, that was a all just gonna send it kind of period. Never Go Full Bedard has not had a chance to just settle down in the zone. I feel like they've been on their heels the whole game, and it's probably because of all the power plays that they're giving up. Like you can't do that. You gotta to establish a little bit of rhythm and offense. Yeah, the stats are gonna tell the story right here. Look at the shot differences. Well, the shots were 14-4. Oh, okay. Yep, they skipped through it a little too fast, and so the bot was unable to get the stats quick enough. Oops, it happens.
But nonetheless, if you're watching this, you could feel what the stats would be lopsided right now.
Yeah, now when they were playing last week, they had a whole lot of point shot deflections. Like that was a staple of their game plans. Czar was posted up in the middle from that center spot, and I haven't seen any of that yet. I've seen one from Mello.
And that comes at, the handling of how Just Gonna Send It is covering them.
Oop, there it is.
Yep. And Audacity's going to cover that up. A big shout out over to the other games going on right now, and it looks like Mighty Ducks have just scored on Money Shot. And also, I believe it is the medium-sized men up 5-2 over 0 pucks given, and the Huskies and Game Misconduct are tied at 2. So good games going over there.
Medium-sized men starting to flex a little bit. We got to look to see if our boy Haas is getting it done.
And now here we go. Ward drops it to Czar. Czar trying to get that pass back to Ward, but gets it poked off by Atri. Now Skippy comes in. Skippy gets poked off the puck. Beauty back check there. Now Ward. Getting mauled there, and Skippy comes up with it.
They're just trading the puck back and forth.
That's it. Now Prime gives it around to Atri. Atri to Jelly. Now Jelly has it to Prime to Skippy. Looking for that shot. Good clog of the zone by Never Go Full Bedard there, making sure that puck doesn't go through.
Yeah, I had about 5 people in the way of that one.
Yep. Now Atri gets it up to Costa to Jelly. Jelly stops him at the line. Prime again scores!
Prime, that was dirty. I don't know if you saw what he did at the blue line right there, but he was holding Cruel Bloom up so that he couldn't get back to play defense, and then slipped right past him and got that puck. That was a nasty little move right there, Prime. I saw you.
You got to do what you got to do to generate the play, and it works.
Yep.
And it looks like you got a victor over on one of the other games, medium-sized men coming out on top.
Yep, they turned it on. Oh, there's like a Haas getting the love for the spectacular goal. Good job, buddy. You can do more than just talk about it.
Now Jelly comes up with the puck, looking for that bank pass there. Comes up offside.
Yeah, offside. That's a little win for the defenders.
Yeah, they
play defense. You feel good. Yeah, if you play defense, you got to feel good about those kind of things. That's where your victories are. You don't get to score a lot of goals, but you feel good about those poke checks and those little forced offsides.
Absolutely. Now Synergy, looking for Never Go Full Bedard Ward. Synergy again. Synergy pass it across. Good job getting in the way of that pass there. Now Cruel trying to get it online. Cruel again, still comes up with it. Pass it across and scores his Synergy.
Broken play right there. That play was shattered into a million pieces, and they just kept on throwing everything they had until it paid off. So that's what they needed real bad. Get an ugly goal. Stop trying to make the pretty ones.
Believe it or not, I thought that was Synergy that got the goal, but it was Cruel. Cruel was credited
Oh,
with the goal.
I didn't even notice.
Nonetheless, Never Go Full Bedard is on the board here in the third period, making it a 2-goal game.
Yep, put the pucks on net. Good things happen.
Now Atri being rushed there. Good recovery, but big pass there. Now Ward. Back to Cruel. Cruel gets that shot blocked, but Ward still has it. Big poke. Mello with the big shot from the point. Poked again. Now Costa. Costa carries it out, gives it to Prime. Prime now has it. Looking for... makes him look silly there.
Uh-oh.
Big shot. And a save by Typing, and it looks like we got a goal in the other series. Game misconduct putting up another goal here.
I think that takes the lead late in the game. Huskies don't want to see that. Or about halfway through the third. 3-2 game misconduct.
Now, just going to send it. Still has the puck in low. Prime now has it. Gets it. Works it. Gives it to Costa. Costa to Jelly. Jelly down to Prime. Prime. Prime now has it again. Costa with the big shot. Saved by Typing.
That's another one of those shots. We saw one just like it earlier, where you're not really shooting to actually try to score a goal. You're just shooting to not turn it over at the blue line and keep it in deep. Anything that happens beyond that's just a bonus.
That is. Big win here by just going to send it. Atri has it. Looking for that reverse hit. But Jelly down low. Prime. Back down low. Jelly out front to Prime. But goes low. Prime doing his things. Over to Jelly. Jelly shoots. Rebound. Good play there.
That was excellent. That should not have been an icing, but that was excellent defense right there. They tied him up just enough he couldn't get the shot off. Huskies tied it back up, and they're on the power play now.
Oh boy. Talk about a turn of events there.
Yeah.
Now Synergy. Up to Ward. Ward gets bumped off the puck.
Why are they all dead?
That's
Not
what
a
it seemed
single.
like. Big shot on net. Cruel there. Good defensive play. Costa now has it. Gets
there it
jumped
is.
off the puck, and there's the big hipper. Now Prime has it. Prime again. Big slap shot. Saved by Sethi.
The old point blank swizz slapper.
I'll tell you this right now. If it wasn't for the play of Sethi, I think this game could be really out of hand.
Yeah. He has far and away been the best player on Bedard.
Now Bello carrying it up for Never Go Full Bedard. Ward, big shot on net. And it looks like Prime is going to take a 2 minutes for charging.
Unfortunately, a little too late. There's only 4 seconds left, so maybe they can knock one in right here off the draw.
A big shot.
Solid effort.
And that's going to be it for game 1 here of our featured game, with just going to send it, taking this one by a score 3-1.
Yeah, Never Go Full Bedard just never really got into the game. You can see that right there. It shows it all. It's not just the power plays, though. They just never got any kind of rhythm going. It looked like every play they had was a broken play that was working for them, but they never got set up or really got to move it around. I think I only saw Mello do his little inside-outside move twice, and I didn't see a single deflection the whole game. So that's really a big piece of their game plan. If they want to turn this series around, they're going to have to find a way to get back to that behind-the-net play and then back out to the point so they can get those deflections.
And on the other spectrum, for just going to send it, not saying it because they're my boys, but just by watching this game, they suffocated every player on the ice from Never Go Full Bedard, barely even gave them any breathing room to even make a play. So with that being said, definitely they're going to have to change a few things up going into the next game.
Right, and what's wild is the hits were 19-4 in favor of Just Gonna Send It, which you would normally think that the team that's playing defense the most would have the most hits, but they were just such forechecking nightmares for never go full Bedard, that they were just crushing them in their own zone. So pretty crazy. But here we go. Oh, did the Huskies just score?
They scored within less than a minute left to the game. And
Jalbert
that's Jalbert
from
on a
Bins.
breakaway.
Jalbert, the right D man on the breakaway. There's things you don't see every day.
I think Jalbert's playing center tonight, is he not?
Oh, is he playing center tonight? Okay.
I don't know. I think we should have put bets on it.
I can we probably should have. I can tell you that right now. Nope, he should be playing right D, and I think Buck is actually playing. So
Okay. Well, my mistake.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, unless they swapped positions or something. But either way, looks like 0-0 just starting in the lower left there for medium-sized men and 0 pucks. Meanwhile, the Mighty Ducks chemistry is coming together as they are winning 5-2. Oh, they won 5-2.
I just got confirmation in the chat by Swissboro. Buckla is center. So, yeah, you are correct, Scripps. Jalbert is on D.
All right.
Oh, huge save there by by the game misconduct's goaltender there.
Yeah, which is that Sinless? I believe Sinless
I believe
is playing
that's
for them.
sinless, yeah.
Yep. So good. I wanted to see more of him. And meanwhile, we are just waiting for them to get that next game going for our main featured stream. Meanwhile, our boy Haas. Oh, Snow Owen just Haas on the breakaway, loses the puck. The trailer, Snow Owen picks it up, but just barely unable to bury that one. He had it too. He just chose the wrong side.
Big shout out to Snow Owen as well, though. Coming off of a good scouting combine and just stepping in with medium-sized men and putting up points.
Yeah, big points from what I'm seeing. Looks like Hughes is having a good time with him. Let's see if I can try to get this Twitch chat over here so I can respond to. So yeah, Buck is playing. Yeah, apparently Snow Owen has 11 points according to Huge.
Wow,
that's a crazy number.
That's fantastic. Good job.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 11.
And it looks like we're getting underway here, just about get ready to drop the puck in our featured series here tonight in Game 2. Will never go full Bedard rebound, or will just gonna send it? Just gonna send it again in Game 2.
Right. Yeah. Oh, and apparently it wasn't actually 11. It was 5. But, that's still pretty good for a single game.
Absolutely. The guy he's showing up. And if I'm not mistaken, he's a versatile player. He can play any forward position. He's a stud goaltender as well. He stood out in the combine as goalie. So,
yep.
But here we go. Now Synergy has the puck. Gives it over to Czar. Czar turns that over to Skippy. Skippy has it. Bounces it off to Costa. Costa carries it in. Costa over to Prime. Prime shoots, scores! First shot of the game, and Prime buries it.
Yikes, with those they're probably not gold, but those golden gloves getting it done right there. Are they green? They might be green.
But nonetheless, looks like as it stands right now, just gonna send it is on a roll from last game.
There goes Prime, cutting right down the middle again.
And another goal. Prime with the big assist there, giving it over to Skippy, and I believe that is Skippy's first goal of the season.
Yes. Oh, the peanut butter getting it done. Laying it out smooth. Look at that.
That was the Prime peanut butter goal right there.
Yep, you could say they spread out the defense and put that one in the back of the net. Good job.
That's right. Now 2-0 early on here. Costa to Jelly. Turns it over to Ward. Now Czar has it.
There you go, collecting themselves. I love to see Cruel Bloom skating with that puck. He's
Absolutely.
real good at finding those players. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Ward's gonna go for an interference. That is unfortunate. Czar had a really good opportunity there, and Ward just comes barreling in. Yes, game 1 was 3-1 for Just Gonna Send It. Now we're on game 2 with Just Gonna Send It on the power play here. Good clear by Cruel.
Again on the power play. They have got to do something about that.
That's right. Now Jelly has it. Jelly carrying it in. Good play by Synergy to get it all the way out. Atri over to Costa. Costa gives it up to Prime. Prime now has it to Jelly. Jelly back to Prime. Prime spins. Prime looking. Trying to get them to chase. And he does just that. Prime again still carrying it and gets stripped. Now Cruel is going to the box. Boy, oh boy, this is like the start of game 1 with these penalties.
Yeah, you can't do that. Like this team had that forward lineup alone is too deadly. Cosmic, good to see you out here in the chat, man. We played a little bit last night. Hope my goaltending wasn't too bad for you.
Oh, here they go again. Just gonna send it. Prime to Skippy. Skippy scores! Second goal of the game. I think that was the Prime peanut butter and jelly connection right there.
Yep, there it is. That's that forward line, man. That is going to be a trio to reckon with. They did score right as the first PK, as the first power play ended, so they did manage to get both guys back after that.
Prime now has it again. Here he carries it in. Working, pass it up to back to Costa. Costa over to Skippy. Skippy shoots.
Ooh.
Big save by Typing. And another trip going to Cruel.
Yikes.
Cruel Bloom. Shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, they're on their heels, man. Like the Send It is all over them right now.
Now Jelly has the puck, gets tied up, but still has it. Back to the point. A-Tree shoots. Big shot on net. Big save by Typing.
Here comes Costa. Let's see it.
Jelly gets it. Working it low. Gets hit off the puck there by Mello. Dumps it out, but Costa gets it. Carrying it in is Costa. Costa gets it. Over across to the slot, and Jelly buries it.
No. They're starting to run away with it. Meanwhile, our boy Haas just scored as well for, I almost said regular-sized men, medium-sized men. So it's tied up 2-0 over there. Or, I mean, it's tied up 2-2 over there. Meanwhile, this game is getting out of hand. They got to do something to stop the bleeding. But here they are, on their heels again.
Jelly. Back to Costa. Now Jelly has it again. Shoots it. Look at now Skippy there. And Sethy's just going to cover that up. Scripps, what are you doing right now if you are Synergy and you're down by 4 this early in the game? What do you tell your guys?
Oh man, you gotta get the next one. You can't score 4 goals at once. You just gotta make sure you get the next one. That's gonna be the key. They've got to do something to stop this. And right now, it's about not taking penalties and just working a goal somehow. Make it an ugly one.
Stop the bleeding and just get the next one. Absolutely. Now,
I'll tell you what I would be doing as well. If in game 3, I would hope to see Synergy on left wing and Facear in the middle. Because they had a lot of success with that last week, even though he wasn't winning a ton of faceoffs. And Synergy was killing it on that left wing. So if they don't do something...
And a big save by Audacity here. I think that was their first offensive presence there that we've seen more than 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, if they have more than a minute of zone time, I would be blown away. Because it seems like they are... Oop, there we go. That's good. More of that.
That's what they need at this point. Now, Big shot and a big save by Audacity.
Smart by Ward. He wanted to. You could see he was looking for that pass across, but they had it covered very well.
And as you see in the top right-hand corner, the Mighty Ducks take a 1-0 lead here in Game 2 over Money Shot. Now Cruel. Over to Mello. Mello shoots. Looking for deflection. Now another delayed penalty coming up.
Boy.
This is not good.
No, not good at all. And those are the real painful ones. An offensive zone penalty. Eesh, that's
What is that?
I heard a voice.
Oh,
All right, Buck chiming in with 3 goals in the first game. So he shows up tonight and shows up on the ice too. So there's never a doubt about his skills.
but now just gonna set it out front. Jelly has it out front to Skippy, scores. Making
Speaking
it
of hat tricks,
5-0. Yep, Skippy with a big old hattie.
tell you what, if this gets too farther out of hand, we're gonna have a different featured stream here in a minute. Guys, you better pull this one back.
This is wild. Wild. Now it's do or die here. You got to get something going quick. It's the first period. It's 5-0. Now Synergy has it. Between the leg shot. Doesn't go anywhere. Now Costa has it. Dumps it around the boards. Gets it way out, and that's going to be an icing call.
All right, here you go. This is you can build off this. Oops, Saney doing it all by himself over there for medium-sized men. No assist on the breakaway. They're starting to run away with it too, I think.
Oh, an offside.
That was unfortunate. He actually grabbed it all, like in the zone, and then the animation, for whatever reason, pulled it back over. That was unfortunate.
Now face off right outside of just going to send it zone and just going to send it, gets it. Now Prime has it. Runs into his own man at the blue line. Now Synergy has it, carries it in. Looking, gives it back to Czar, shoots it on net. Audacity with the save.
Meanwhile, it is a goal fest happening over in the medium-sized men's 0 pucks given game, as pucks have brought it to, I think, 3 to 4 now. They're within 1. So good on them.
Yeah, and that was Diablo QC with the goal there for 0 pucks given.
Yeah, I don't even think it was like Michigan either. So
no, and a big save there by Sethi. He's going to cover that right up.
Yeah, you asked about what Synergy should do. They need to figure out how to get some offensive pressure.
Stop the bleeding. Cauterize it. You guys got to do something.
There you go.
Right. Here they go. Trying to do a breakout here. Ward now has it. Oh, you've seen Synergy breaking out there, but not enough time.
Yeah, talking about things they need to do. Defensively, they're almost like it's almost there. I think at this point, you stop worrying about the defensemen, and you have those wingers draw in until you have the middle locked down. And once they show that they can start moving it to those D-men and letting them get involved in the offense, then you start playing against them. But for now, there's too many gaps across the ice from dot to dot. It's just open ice there, and these guys are Skippy's teeing off on these one-timers. They've got to find a way to clog up that middle like they were in that first game.
And the big problem is getting the puck. They're not winning the battles to the puck. Just going to send it is just all over them, whichever way they look. So at this time, shots.
Yeah. But you got to get them through. That's the real key. It doesn't do you any good. There you go. Easy with a good pickup. Going for the game, going for the home run.
Yeah. And Cruel's, I'm sure, is kicking himself in the rear after those 2 penalties. But trying to regroup here. Now Czar gets picked off by Jelly. Now Jelly coming down in. Jelly again. Jelly shoots. Big save by Sethi. Now Cruel picks it up. Dumps it around. Gets it up to Synergy. Synergy gets bumped off a bit, but still they come up with it.
Czar now Synergy has it.
Oh. Czar, Synergy, Czar. Now Jelly. Cross.
Yeah, that had pass from the blue line. I could tell he was planning to pass that across.
Now Mello. Gonna carry it in. Looking to get something going here. Shoots. Gets it through.
Great.
But Audacity's there.
Do more of that.
That's what you need. Because every time you're holding on to that puck, they're putting two guys on you. So you gotta get
which
it off
means
foot.
somebody's open somewhere. Like they're just overloading players. Oh, that was solid. Oh, that might work out.
There's the famous Audacity poke everybody speaks of. And
But
it looks like
they get a chance of their own.
that's right.
Here we go. It starts with the first one. So like this, you need this. You need this right now. If you're
Just so
never
you
go
know,
full Bedard.
Haas got a hat trick in the other game for
The man.
medium-sized man.
Yep, he gets it done. He scores goals and takes penalties. And tonight
Right.
he's doing just goals.
And trying to clear his Jelly.
Oh,
Now Skippy has it. Skippy, nice clear.
yeah,
Gets it
they're
all
gonna
the
get
way
that one
deep.
out. They had 3 guys forechecking that one guy, which is not a bad plan for them right now. But you just gotta make sure you come away with it.
That's right. Now getting it on net. Now Mello.
Good patience.
They got the full pressure here. Now they got to capitalize with it. Now Prime gets dumped off the puck. Ward has it. Oh, he tries to bank pass that, but it goes the opposite way. Now Prime has it, carrying it out.
I think he accidentally clicked the right stick. It looked like he tried to reverse hit the boards.
Oh. Now Costa gets it up to Jelly. Jelly to Prime. Prime carrying it in. Prime gets bumped off the puck by Ward. Big shot on net. Now Jelly. Jelly has it. Back to Costa. Costa shoots. Saved by Sethi.
That was real close. They had a guy trying to deflect it, but that shot was just a little too hard. If that was a soft wrister, it actually would have been a more difficult save because that guy would have been able to deflect that puck from 3 feet in front of the goalie.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
A big draw there by Never Go Full Bedard.
Meanwhile, Haas is out there taking penalties, apparently. He's up to his old tricks.
That's the Haas we know.
That's right.
Big
We're gonna call it a Haas trick. You get 3 goals and 3 penalties in the same game.
Yep. And it looks like an offensive penalty yet again by Never Go Full Bedard here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, Synergy. Wah wah. Ba-dow.
Yeah.
We get some time in the box.
But here they are. They're carrying it out. I believe that is Jelly with it. Gets bumped off the puck there. Now Atri gives it over.
I'm starting to wonder if Jelly has instituted like a uniform policy because they all seem to have their pink helmets, except for one guy. He's not following the rhyme scheme.
Yeah. But here they go. Good clear by Never Go Full Bedard there. 8 seconds left, and we're back to normal camera view. And we're back. Now Ward gets it up to Czar. Czar over to Mello. Mello gets it up to Synergy. Synergy coming in. Drops it to Ward. Ward looking. Oh, gets poked off the puck. Now Jelly coming the other way. And that is offside. Skippy just had a little bit too much skip in his step.
That's right. That one wasn't particularly smooth, but that's okay. We'll let it slide because he's sitting on a hat trick right now.
Yeah, definitely showing up here for just gonna send it.
Haas laying the burns on you, by the way, in chat.
Yes, that you are. That you are, sir. And I'll give you that.
But you know what, man? I'm glad that you're here because man, it is. Oh, what
Oh,
a
what a
dunk!
play!
That was a fantastic rotation in the corner there. They did a good job of cycling that puck. There were about 2 or 3 passes in that corner, just on a little cycle, and it drew those 2 guys over, and he was able to just slip into that far post. That was a great play right there. That looked like real teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work, they say.
Yep, Martin Luther King
Synergy.
said that.
Now Prime gets it. Prime carrying it in. Here he goes. Gets bumped
Man,
off the puck there. Now Czar has it up to Ward. Ward looking, gets just mauled there.
just
Now
stripped
Prime.
immediately.
A-Tree shoots and a save at the whistle by Sethi.
Yeah,
So
oh, go ahead.
they got one. They got one full period to go. They got to keep doing that. The quick passes seem to be working, and get that one guy open and try and get it to him.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. There isn't a ton of what I would call weakness on their defensive end for just send it, and but they have to pick something. Like focus somewhere. And right now they've had good luck in that left corner, doing a little bit of cycle play. So they've got to do they got to do something. And I don't know. They got to do it fast. Let's see, they need 4 goals. So they need a goal for every about 4 minutes of clock time.
And the way just going to send it is playing, it's going to definitely be a hard task. But it's not impossible.
That's
But
true. They're doing a fantastic job on their 3-on-2s. I've seen a lot of 3-on-2s, and they're doing it really well. And it's causing the defense for Bedard to have to sort of choose between covering Prime down the middle or floating out to that winger. Oof.
big loose puck in front of the net there, but coming up was never go full Bedard. Now A-Tree gets it, drops it back behind the net to Costa. Costa up to Skippy. Skippy now carries it in. Skippy down low. Gives it to Jelly. Jelly shoots. Looking for that bounce out front, but Mello was right there. Now
Yeah, that was
Mello
as much a
gone.
pass as anything else.
Now Cruel. Carrying it up. Gets it to Synergy. Synergy shoots. Big save by Audacity. Loose puck there. But luckily, they were right there to pick it up. Now Jelly looking to just tuck that, but no. Sethi stands tall there. Cruel with a good poke check behind the net to get Jelly off that puck. Getting it
Yep.
out, but not as far as they wanted. A-Tree has it. Drops it off. Skippy has it. Turns it over to Ward. Ward up to Synergy. Synergy gets poked off the puck, but Mello comes up with it. Mello gets just dumped there, but
By
still
3
keeps it
players.
in. The coverage is crazy right now.
It's just if they've got 3 guys on you, there's got to
There's
be
there's guys
somebody
open.
somewhere. Uh-oh.
But now Synergy again. Oh, gets poked off the puck. Prime has it. Gives it up to Costa. Now
They need
Jelly.
a
2-on-1.
goal every.
Big shot. Looking for a rebound. And it's trickling in.
Oh.
Sethi lays back and covers it up. Big save.
Oh man. Yeah. So, they've got to get a goal in every 2.5 minutes now. That's starting to ask a lot.
That's right.
But it starts
The
right here.
window is closing.
Unfortunate.
Now Jelly gets it from Costa. Jelly gets poked off the
Nice.
puck here. Now you got Czar with it, carrying it in. Dumps it down to the Synergy. Synergy out front again, looking for that dunk.
Nope.
And no.
It's gonna
And it
be a
looks
power
like
play.
another offensive penalty by Never Go Full Bedard.
This was a rough one. This was a trip, I think. Yeah. I don't. That's. Yeah, you can't be poke. I don't know what you're poke checking at in front of the other team's net.
Now A-Tree gives it over to Jelly. Jelly down low. Back to the point is to Costa. Costa gets it. Shoots. Big save by Sethi.
Mm.
Sethi cannot let one more goal in. He just can't.
No, no, definitely not. At this point, honestly, it's almost to the point where you just say, let's figure out something for the next game.
That's right. And I think you definitely were onto something because last week you had Czar playing center and it worked for them. So maybe you go back to that. I don't know. But something definitely has to change here.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Now
Yeah,
Czar
this one.
taking a penalty.
So, all right. Meanwhile, it looks like Zero Pucks given a medium-sized min just wrapped up their game. I see that Zero Pucks losing 6-3. So I think that makes it 2 games for a medium-sized min on the night, and they're trying to look for that clean sweep. It'll be the first one of the season for anybody.
And a goal. That is the 6th goal there, Sethi, that went against you. And that comes from Prime. Assisted by, I believe that is Costa and Skippy.
Yeah, Prime's been on a tear this whole game. He's just going at it, hitting all the right buttons.
That's right. And now Synergy back in the box, and we get this amazing view. But nonetheless, 6:41 left, and it looks like
The Prime in the box now. Okay.
Prime is now in the box. He's got to cool down after tonight. Boy, oh boy, he's been, like you said, he's been on a tear. But here they come on a breakaway now. He's just going to send it. And big save. Now Synergy of Czar is out of the box now. Sorry. Working it down low. Now Costa down low. Looking, and Sethy's going to cover that up with 5:07 left in the third period. With just going to send it up 6-1.
Yeah, that's rough. This is one of those games that just hasn't worked out, you know. And
No.
you know, that's. I was curious to see how. They'll get a little bit of power play time.
No, I think that was a hip check. I think he got him on the hip.
Oh, was it? It looked like
Yeah.
a trip to me.
It
All right,
looked
never
like
mind.
it, absolutely.
Yeah, Prime is all about that left trigger. That's so frustrating to play against.
Especially if you're a D-man. Like, you just want to rip their throat out.
Yeah, you know, you get so dependent on a poke check, and if they time that spin right, you are out of luck.
You're out of luck, and you're going to the box, as we've seen it a lot here tonight. Now, Prime coming in again. Oh, big save by Sethi. Prime getting harassed, and it looks like they're just going to keep going to the power play here.
Yeah, you know, this is one as a wash. I actually, when it comes to games like this, I actually have a better time losing these ones where it feels like everything went wrong, rather than losing the ones where it feels like you're doing everything right and you still lose.
Yeah.
Like, those ones are rough. This one, you can look at it and say, we need to do this, this, and this, and that would be the difference. But you know, sometimes you look at your game and you're like, I did everything right, and it still didn't work. What do I do? You know, this one's obvious. They cannot keep playing 5 versus 4. I mean, it's just that simple.
But here is Ward for Never Go Full Bedard, dumping it down. Atri picking it up. Now Skippy has it, gives it to Prime. Prime coming up to the middle. Prime spins. Jelly shoots. Oh. Now Prime again. Out front. Oh, boy. That almost looked like an own goal there. And Ward going to the box, I believe, for a tripping. Boy, oh boy. Like you said, this is a wash. Erase this game from your memory and rebound. You have one more game to go in the series.
Yeah. This one's over. So all you can do is keep moving forward. On the plus side, it looks like Snow Owen back-to-back 2-goal games. Good job, Mr. Snow Owen. Ginadell, I would like to see a hat trick. You can do it.
Now Atri over to Costa. Costa looking Jelly. Jelly gets it. Jelly coming in. Looking for a shot. Big save by Sethi. 30 seconds left of this third period. Gets bumped off the puck. Still in. Costa has it. Over, across, and scores. Jelly again with a goal.
Yikes.
7 goals against.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
That's not good. Not good. Oh, there's a goal for medium-sized men. There. Hey, speak of the devil. It's Mr. Snow. Oh, I'll be quiet, Mr. Snow. He's shushing all of us.
Yeah.
He scored again.
And now here they go again. Still on the attack. 17 seconds left. Looking. And another penalty. 15.5 seconds
just
left.
Swinging now. Yeah, it's rough. Rough over in Bedard land.
And Czar definitely needs to change that camera angle. But here they go, and they score again.
I don't know what just happened right there. It looked like he tried to do a windmill deke in front of his own net. I don't really know.
Oh, and your boy Swizzworld just buries one there to make it 5-2 for the Huskies.
Okay, Huskies gonna take that one. It looks like. Is that the third period that's about to wrap up?
Yes, it is.
Yep. So they're gonna walk away with win on that one.
Win number 2 on the evening.
I believe so. This will put every series at 2-2, I believe. Or well, no, we're waiting on Money Shot, who's currently winning. So if they can do that, that'd be the only one that's guaranteed not to be a sweep. So
that's right. And that will do it here for this game too.
Thankfully.
Wow.
Mercifully, that one is over. So yeah, I hate to even talk about what to do to improve your chances if you never go full Bedard. I already said my lineup shift I would do. I would move Czar back to center. I feel like he just was doing better over there. I feel like we're not really getting a chance to talk about him very much, So
nope.
I would make that shift. And when Prime is coming down with that puck, he is trying to bait them into a poke check. Czar, you are going too fast through the stats, man. You're not giving us a chance. So, but yeah, Czar, you're doing us no favors on that. But they just need to. They're letting Prime skate in and then trying to poke check it off him, which is what he's trying to get them to do. And they need to just let him get a little bit closer and just do like a little push, just a little push check. Nothing. Oh, there we go. There goes. Is that Owen again? Sure is. Everyone be quiet. Be quiet. Give him his moment. He just got goal number 2, I believe, on this game. So that is 3 2-goal games in a row.
Wow. That is crazy. And believe it or not, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was your first overall pick in the mock draft.
He's worth it. Oh, I take it back. It's a hat trick.
Oh
no, that's Haas. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't care about Haas. We don't care
about you, dude.
Good job there, Haas. But Snow Owen, stud, man. What a stud.
Yeah. He got the secondary on that one, too. So, that guy, he's good. And he's a real nice guy at that. So I like to see good players who are also nice. Meanwhile, it looks like Money Shot is probably going to walk away with this one. They are going to the PK right now.
And look who it is. The waiver that was just released by Never Go Full Bedard, Tyler Bellinger, stepping up for Money Shot here, but taking a penalty.
I say stepping up and taking a penalty, unfortunately. That's not how you want to make your impact.
No, but if I'm not mistaken, I think he got a goal the first game.
Yeah?
Yep.
He's a good player, so I'm not even remotely surprised. Look, money shot shutting that one down though, and almost had the breakaway on the PK. Tried the wrap, couldn't quite get it. Superstar passes it out.
Chandler.
Ooh,
I do not know where. I think that was Texas. I don't know where Texas was flying to. Mars or something there. But definitely Chandler had that wide open top shelf there.
yeah, that's they're 36 seconds. It can be done, especially by a team like that. And that's how you start. Win the draw. Oh, it got called back.
What?
They had it. They had it, but it was goaltender interference.
Boy, oh boy.
Can't do that. That's a no-no. That's a heartbreaker.
This other game's getting out of hand too. 0 pucks given. Looking completely disarrayed here.
Yeah, early. Oh, look at Bruce back there just dancing behind the net, being smart about it. Don't leave them enough time to do what they're doing right now. Ooh.
And that's going to do it. Money shot comes out squeaking here. Boy, oh boy,
Yeah.
I believe that series is what? 1-1?
1-1. So that's our closest one of the moment, at least.
Yeah, because the first 2 games for 0 pucks given and medium-sized men has mopped the floor with them.
Yeah.
And same with the other series as well that we're featuring tonight. Just going to send it, making quick work so far of these boys.
Take them off. Take them off for Snow Owen. That's 3 in the game right there. Owen got the Hattie. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. This is real life, people. Good job, Mr. Should have been first round pick, Snow Owen. Sadie. Oh, Owen almost got himself another one.
Upshall to the point. Big shot. Gives it down low. Back to
Nice.
Upshall. Oh. Oh, now Barr. Big save by Huge. Huge coming up huge.
Yes, as he does. Oh boy.
Ooh. Easy almost has a goal, but for himself against his own team.
Yeah, Saney's got to be loving life right now. He's just out there supporting. He doesn't even have to do everything by himself or any kind of thing like. Oh, that is not a goal. You just straight body checked the goalie. That cannot possibly count, right? Oh my god.
And they counted that?
That was apparently a goal. So.
I am mind blown. Mind blown. But it is EA Sports.
That's right.
And, we question a lot about it, and we just got to stop questioning it.
Just accept fate. All right, but here we go. Back on the featured stream.
And here
I
we
will warn
go.
you, if this one gets out of hand real fast, we will be changing this one. So, full Bedard, please don't make that happen.
Absolutely not. A-Tree has it. A-Tree poked off the puck there. Cruel comes up with it. Dumps it. Gives it to Synergy. And it looks like they took your advice. They must have heard you because Synergy is on left wing here.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Now Ward has it. Carrying it now. Synergy. Ward. Oh. Synergy has it. Working down low. Out front. Big save by Audacity. That was one of the best rushes I've seen all night by actually Never Go Full Bedard.
Yes, agreed. That was good puck movement all around.
Jelly gets it. Throws it on net. Now Prime has it. Working it. Out to the slot. Good defensive play there by Synergy. Now Mello gives it over to Cruel. Cruel.
There you go.
That's what you do. Draw those penalties.
And it took Prime off the board, which is a big deal for them because he has been the primary puck carrier for Send It. Everything as far as the transition through the neutral zone has gone through Prime. And so to take him out is a big one.
It is. So now you have to capitalize. Big shot for the point. Good block there. Now Ward has it. Ward working it down low. Over. Big save by Audacity.
I would keep doing that. I would keep sending it back to the point because you're going to get two things are going to happen. You're going to start getting shots like that, and eventually they're going to have those forwards come out to those defenders, and you're going to leave that middle open. That's what you want to do. You know, it's not all about getting the shot. It's about setting up the next play. So those point shots are the key.
Smart plays. And, you know, against a team like just going to send it, less is more. And, oh boy.
That's just not going to cut. There were 4 guys right there,
Yep.
you know?
And Mr. Snow Owens scores to make it, I believe, 6-1 over there.
He's got 4 goals on the night.
Wild.
This man is a machine.
Costa tears it up now. Odd man rush here. Jelly comes in. Over across. Big save. And another big save. Sethi coming up huge there for his team.
Yeah, they needed that. They needed that real bad. So.
And I think he needed that really bad. After how last game went, absolutely. Now Costa gets it. Shoots. Save by Sethi again.
You know, I play a lot of defense, and I wish people would let me walk in like that. That was a clear coast all the way from the blue line to the dot.
It was. Now Saucer up and another delayed penalty coming and just going to send it. And Haas with a goal on the other side.
All right, Haas. So he's got a hat trick now, too. They're just doing everything over there, those 2 wingers. Or no, those, I guess Haas is playing wing, Snow is playing center. But here's a power play for Bedard. This is what they ordered. This is what the doctor ordered for him right now.
That's right. Synergy gives it to Mello. Mello shoots. Audacity steers it to the corner.
Did you see it? It was Czar trying to tip it. That's what we've been saying. If they want success, that's what they need to start doing.
That's right. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Czar runs that big tipper on his center build. So definitely.
Everybody should. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Yeah. Park that carcass in front and hope for the best at this point. And Czar over there. Good stick there by Costa. And Mello again. Mello shoots. Czar going for the tip again.
He did the inside-outside move, but there was nobody there to actually fool.
No.
Ooh, I don't know if that should have been icing. That looked pretty close. Saini, you definitely show up for the playoffs. I don't know if you only show up for the playoffs, but you do show up for the playoffs. That is true.
That's right. Now Jelly goes offside.
This looks like a totally different pair of teams right now.
And all it needed was that little switch, like you said.
Yep, I know Czar isn't the best at face-offs, but he is very good at being in the position a center should be in.
Yep. Now Prime, big shot, save by Sethi. Now Synergy gets hit. Now Prime has it. Prime has the puck, carrying it in. Poked off of it, but still comes up with it. Over to Jelly. Jelly, backhand. Big save by Sethi again. Good job defensively there, and good job by Sethi for staying square to the shooter.
Yes, they need those.
Skippy behind the net, trying to work it out front. Good defensive play there by Mello, just cut him off. But no, couldn't get it out. Prime now has it. Now Mello. Mello carrying it up. Mello gets poked off the puck there. Now Prime has it, turns it over. Now Mello has it. And the standings are important. But 6 seconds left. Yeah, you're good.
All right, Skippy, here he comes. Last second. All right. Well, you know what? I can tell you this period, you could call this kind of a win for both teams because Never Go Full Bedard did not get murdered like they did in the first period of the last game. They played very well. They looked like the better team in there. But Just Gonna Send It did a good job with taking penalties and killing off those PKs or those power plays. So both teams can draw a little something from this.
Yeah, and it's actually the first time we literally got to see Just Gonna Send It a little bit on their heels there. So
Yeah. Meanwhile, the defense getting involved in the shootout that is medium-sized men versus 0 pucks given as Upshaw gets himself a goal. I believe that's probably his first goal of the season.
right on. Good on Upshaw. And it looks like game misconduct is going to take a 3-1 lead going into the second period there against the Huskies.
Rufio in here trying to stir up Saney. Talking all that junk. Can't wait to see you back on the ice, Rufio.
And it looks like Just Gonna Send It is going to be going on the power play here.
This is not what you want if you
No.
are. Oh, but hey, we know who's in the box.
Yeah,
We'll have to
know
guess.
exactly who's in there. But Just Gonna Send It. Gonna work that puck. Getting it out. But not as far as I wanted because Just Gonna Send It. Come back right back to it. And a big scramble in front. And Sethy's gonna hold on to it.
Good job. You need to video that, Rufio. I want to see you and Saney getting it done. Let me see that Gangnam style dance.
Here we go. Big tie up there, but no, doesn't get it. And doesn't get it out. Now Costa has it. Costa down low. Still working it over to the slot. Oh, that looks like it was deflected off of Krul and wide. Hard to tell from this angle, but that's what it looked like.
Oh,
Good job by Never Go Full Bedard getting it out. And it looks like in the other game, 0 pucks given just buries one.
finally starting to turn it around maybe a little bit.
Now we're back to normality for a little bit here. Now Prime has it again, shoots, short side, saved by Sethi. Full pressure, but Krul comes up with it. Gives it up. Now Mello. Mello has it, carries it right through. Gives it over to Czar. Czar shoots, big save by Audacity. Now Costa gets it right out of harm's way. Krul now has it. Tries to give it up. Now Prime interception. To Skippy. Skippy has it. Working. Looking. Shoots it. Big tip.
Ooh.
Big save. Now Prime again. Up to the D. Costa has it. Costa working it. Costa out front. Good defensive play by Never Go Full Bedard here.
Yeah, you'll notice that all 5 guys collapsed in on the net right there. And that's what they need to do until proven having to do otherwise. They just protect that front of the net because they're working it. Good job, Mello, right there, stripping that puck along the boards.
Now Jelly comes up with it. Out front, Krul with the interception. And 0 pucks given, putting up another one by Diablo QC. Now Krul has it. Gets bumped off the puck, but still comes up with it. Looking. Krul gets just dummied there. Oh, what an error pass, because that would have been a 3-on-1. But instead, it turns into an icing. Oh, boy. And Mr. Snow Owen buries one over there for medium-sized men again.
That's number 5, I think. Yeah, that one's probably a wrap.
I think so, too, which would mean that would be our first sweep of Rink Rivals history. And a big goal by Ward.
There it is. Finally got into the zone, got around Costa, and was able to slip that one behind the other D-man. So
And
Good
it
job,
gives
guys.
them their first lead of the series here tonight.
And they
Oh.
did that, for the record, by poking it off the D-man.
Yep. Now Prime looking for a pass there. Mello comes up with it. Gets it around. Now Ward. Back down low. Tyler Bellinger looks like he just got a goal there for money shot.
All right. Tyler B getting it done.
And a save by Audacity there. Working it low. Getting the goalie to move. That's what they're doing well here. And it's paying dividends here.
Yeah. Yep. That's the ticket for them. That's what they did so well last week, was play it behind the net, get it back out to the point, and then deflect it. Good poke right there by Cruel Blue.
Rule is playing a really good defensive game this game.
Yeah, he's had a few of those turnovers, right, like we just saw. But otherwise, you are correct. His breakout pass, not quite what we're used to seeing from him.
No, but here they go. Now Costa comes up with it. Oh,
Nice.
Good defensive play by Mello. Now Mello still dumps it in. Down to Ward. Ward passed it out front, but nobody there, and Audacity's just gonna squeeze those legs and say, nah.
Yeah, that was a hope and a prayer. So don't want to do that. You got a chance to develop a little offensive zone time. You need it.
That's right. Now Skippy has it. Error pass there. Gives it over. Now Ward has it. Synergy! Oh! Now Czar has it again. Dumps it to Ward. Ward to Synergy. Synergy. Looking. Getting pressure, but comes out. Big shot. Big save by Audacity. Now Ward again. Still working it down low. Synergy to the point. Big tip in front by Czar.
Keep it up. More of that.
5 seconds left. And Jelly shoots. And an aired goal. I believe that went off of Czar. I believe that went off of Cruel and in.
No, you can't let that hurts.
Oh.
Meanwhile, also, Swizz getting himself a goal. I'm sure there was a spin involved. But that's a rough one with what? 2.3 left? Eesh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you just move forward.
That's right. You don't take that as a negative the way you've been playing. You've been, to me, this was never go full Bedard's period. They played really well in the offensive zone, so keep it up.
Yeah, they're doing it right too. They're really, they should start passing the puck to Mello and let him shoot it, because that's going great. Let that keep happening. He's got that left-handed stick playing left D, so let him keep doing it.
And as you see, the stats are pretty much almost even here. Look at the time on attack, a lot closer than we've seen all night from these two teams. So it's showing that it's doing quite the work there. So just keep it up, like you said. Get it to Mello. Mello's carrying it in, and just shoot it. You got Czar in front. He's tipping everything that he's seeing. It's just a matter of getting him to the front of the net.
Yep, and huge throwing in as well, mentioning that that's what worked against him last week. So, lean on it. Let it happen. Czar's got that tipper. Mello's got the ability to get the puck through. And that's a skill I wish I possessed. Because let me tell you, our producer, Ragai, can certainly let you know that I cannot get the puck on net. So.
Well, I could teach you a few things about getting them on net and getting them in net.
Yeah. Well, from the defensive spot.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. But this is where Never Go Full Bedard needs to come out full swing in here, because right off the hop, Just Gonna Send is going to do the exact same.
Yep, good tie up. That's a good start.
Now Atri gets it. Gives it up to Prime. Prime coming in. Prime doing his dancing things. Now Jelly. Oh!
Just missed.
I think he was going for a pass there. When I think
I think he was just
shot there.
He was just trying to get around to get a shot on. I think he just couldn't spin around fast enough.
That's right. And a big shout out goes to medium-sized men for recording the first ever series sweep here in Rink Rivals history. So congratulations.
Oh, big save! What a save!
Huge!
I thought I was just about ready to call that a goal. He was wide open there.
Wow. Phenomenal save by Sethi there.
Yikes.
Now big tie-up again. Good tie-up. Now Synergy coming in. Good defensive play by Costa there. Now Synergy again out to Ward. Now Ward with it again. Looking. Over to Mello. Mello. Shoots. Oh.
Mello with the outside-inside that time. Mixing it up, buddy. All right. He said, I can step left, right, and right, left.
And a big clear. And that'll be an ice here. Puck going all the way back to never go full Bedard's end.
Yeah, meanwhile, game misconduct just took the lead. Looks like 15 left in the third. They're winning 4-3. I don't expect the Huskies to take that one lying down. So
no. And here's Ward. Down low to Synergy. Synergy gets bumped off the puck by Costa. Costa gets it up to Jelly. Jelly coming down in on Mello. And Mello's still on him, but Jelly still has it. Now Jelly out front. Nobody was there.
What I did see when Bedard was in the zone a second ago, they put that puck into the corner, and 3 players from Just Send It ran to the boards. Like 3 of them. And so they had nothing but open ice in the middle. If they can get them to do that a couple more times, they will exploit that for sure.
Yeah. Now pressuring, just going to send it, and just going to send it's going to get that out of their zone. Get that icing.
All right, Rufio, I just need to know, are we talking Wii bowling or actual bowling? Because that's this big difference.
Good.
Yeah, let me know.
By Cruel. Ward gets it up to Synergy. Synergy being bumped off the puck, but they that was a weird animation there, but Ward still has that puck. Cruel to Mello. Mello down to Synergy. Synergy gets hit off the puck, and that's going to be a penalty.
A penalty.
And that's Prime again taking, that center that generates the offense there off the ice. Big draw here. Now Mello has it. Down to Synergy. Synergy back to Mello. Mello carrying it a bit. Over to Cruel. Cruel gets picked off and just cleared. Now Ward again carrying it in. Looking, and whole scramble in front. Now Mello has it. Over to Cruel. Cruel shoots. Big save by Audacity. But Synergy comes with the puck and another save by Audacity. Boy, oh boy. The pressure is real here, folks.
You can tell Just Send It is a little concerned about that tip play because they have 2 guys standing with Vassar in the center of the ice right there, or right in front of the net, pushing them around. So they don't want to see that happen. They're either listening to what we're saying or they're seeing the same thing I'm seeing.
That's right. And a big shot. Zard shoots. Big save. Loose puck. Ward still gets
get a stick. Shin needs a stick.
Hey, Cruel gets it. No.
Zar was doing the right thing. He was curling back to play defense. Didn't know he was going to pick that puck up.
And a big hit there at the blue line. Now Prime has it. Gets bumped off.
There you go, Mello.
Mello
That's
to
the way to play him.
And another penalty coming to Just gonna send it.
Yeah,
Oh,
4 minutes
boy.
left. This is the best chance they have right here. Make it there a quarter of the way, or what's that, 20% of the way to the full pressure. Just get the puck.
Get it.
Good forecheck. Oh,
Oh,
was that a penalty?
I think it is. I think it's gonna be a
I
slashing, and
think
it
it
is.
is too.
Now Skippy got
Yeah.
it. Carries it in the line.
If they're
Now
smart, they would get this puck back to the neutral zone and just kill off as much of the power play as they can before the other team can touch it.
That's right.
I wouldn't even be trying to score.
And I think what just gonna send it was doing is just holding that puck. Hold it,
Yeah.
hold it, wear that time down so you get more of power play opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'd have dropped back even.
But here we go. 4-on-4 action here.
All right. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cash. Appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, and we got the Rink Rivals thing. I don't know if you've seen that in the top
Yeah.
right. I love it.
That was fantastic. Oh,
Nothing
good
gets
clear
me
right
more
there.
excited than seeing that. But now Costa has it with 30 seconds left on the power play for just going to send it. Ooh, a little bit of confusion there. And
All
good
right.
poke check.
It's a win for the defense. Meanwhile, speaking of wins, it looks like game misconduct. Winning 6-4 with only 3.5 minutes left.
And just so you're aware, Money Shot was up 4-1 in this game. And, the chemistry boys, I call them, bouncing back. But now here you got Mello giving it up to Czar. Czar drops it back to Mello. Mello carrying it in, gets poked off the puck. And now Jelly comes up with it. Jelly tries to dish out front. Mello picks it right after interception. Now Synergy.
Chasing it down.
Off.
Oh,
7 seconds left. Now Jelly has it. Looking. Good defensive play there. And this is going to overtime.
all right.
This here is a big win right now for Never Go Full Bedard. As after 2 games, it looked like, the writing was on the walls. But a little slight lineup change definitely made this team look really good.
Right. Yeah, they're losing the faceoffs. Don't skip through it, faceoff. Let the stats register. There you go. Little change to the faceoffs. They're losing them, but that's okay. Like everything else is going great. So, yeah, Rufio, I don't want to know what your internet search history looks like asking questions like that. Got to be honest. But I mean, I'm a dad, so we need love. However, this game, it's much more even, but they need to just keep doing what they're doing. Like Never Go Full Bedard is doing a good job. In fact, both teams are doing a good job.
Now here we go in overtime. Now Cruel gets poked off the puck. Now Jelly has it. Gets it stripped. But now Jelly still comes back up with it. Gets bumped off the puck. Now Synergy. Up to Mello. Mello to Synergy. Synergy across. Big shot.
Oh,
Big save by Audacity. Now Synergy still has the puck. Gives it over and scores!
good job. That was a good grind right there.
Never.
Well done.
Well, Full Bedard takes a win here, making sure that it wasn't another sweep here tonight. Phenomenal play, good offensive pressure there that got the friggin' win for them. And Ward coming up with a big game-winning goal.
Yeah, that was close. Good job to both of those teams. That second game, I wouldn't even look at it if I was Never Go Full Bedard. I would use that as a learning tool that you don't mix up your lineup. When something's working, don't fix it if it's not broken. So
the offensive zone, shoots it on net. Big save.
All right, and here we go with oh boy, my favorite jerseys. I love calling money shot games. Let me tell you.
Now Chandler comes in the offensive zone. Chandler over across. Good play there. Roos gets it from Tyler. Roos carry it in the offensive zone. Roos looking, but Chandler picks it up. Now Fraxide comes in over the line. Does a little spin over to Chandler. Chandler, ooh, trickling puck, almost fooled Texas there. Now Bain gets it.
I want very badly for Tyler B to get a game winner right now.
Absolutely. Now Warfuse up to Roos. Roos now has it over to Warfuse. Warfuse to Naiju, and Naiju, is that Naiji or Naiju? Score.
Yep, the guy with the N in the beginning of his name gets himself a goal. Good job.
And look at Tyler B with 2 goals on the night in this game. Good job, Tyler.
Tyler B, way to come in and make an impact. And look at a 1-shot difference. Man, what a good game this was too. So a couple of good. Oh no! Oh, and did you really? He missed it due to an ad. Sorry, bud. Gotta get that sub in, man. Then you never have to worry about it. Tyler B. See, I told you, Tyler. I told you could do it, man. Maybe not a hat trick. I don't think you got a hat trick, but you did really good.
You're just making a case that somebody has dropped you and you're out there and you're putting up points. So
that's right.
Good on you, Tyler. Good on you.
All right. So we had, let's see, our first sweep as 0 pucks given got swept by medium-sized men.
And it was very, very lopsided.
Yeah. It didn't look great. That is unfortunate when that happens. So we had, and then a couple of 2-to-1s as our feature went to, look at Accurate trying to squeeze in some ad revenue real quick. Our feature match saw a close game, an absolute smashing, and then an extremely close overtime victory. So excellent work there. We saw the new waiver extraordinaire, Tyler B, get in and make an immediate impact. Good job. And I imagine there may be some moves in the near future. I bet he'll be for anyone looking for a little, a third winger. Like they're gonna come for him. So
I got one thing to say.
What's that?
After seeing a season series sweep in the lopsided fashion, do you not think Barr is looking at an alternative right now?
Absolutely. He's not Barr is a very smart guy, and he will look back at this and try to sort of think about what needs to change, because you get, if you, for our feature matchup, that middle game, you can wash that out. You get 3 of those games, something we're going to be calling a different team in a week, if not tomorrow night. So
absolutely,
I would expect he's going to be busy in the near future. So
time will tell, that's for sure.
Yep. So fantastic work. Good job. All the games were good, even though there were a few blowouts. But yeah, that was fantastic. You did an excellent job, Fatal. Thank you.
You as well.
Yep. And if you guys enjoyed this, you can catch more of it tomorrow. 9:00, we will get it right back into the action. I don't know that I'll have my stellar co-host. I always point to the wrong way. Stellar co-host, Fatal, as you will be on the ice scoring hat tricks again, hopefully. But from left D, let's see a left D hat trick.
Hey, if I do that, man, give me the Norris championship right now. Give me the Norris trophy.
Yep. So we are just waiting on the stats to get finished uploading. It just take a second. But yeah, Tyler B, I'm glad you could play tonight too, man. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Haas is calling you a part-timer. This guy, he's going to end up It's gonna be rinkside with just Fat Al.
That's right. It'd be
Yeah,
ringside with Fat Al with Dead Hoss.
that's right. You just go get a puppet to be him for.
That's right. That's right. Just get the good old Mr. Sacco coming.
Oh man. So yep. Well, I'll tell you what. We're still waiting on the last one to show these standings. As far as our feature game go, did you have any specific player for either team that you thought stood out to you?
Prime time, 100%.
Yep.
Tyler
Feel like
B for money shot, stepping
okay.
in and putting up points. You also got how can you also not go with none other than Diablo QC, even though he's on the lopsided
Okay.
side, he's always put up points regardless. And Haas obviously, like, dude,
Said
Snow
Snow
Owen,
Owen. Yeah,
like,
that's from
dude,
that game. He had 5
amazing.
goals in one game.
And Frackside as well. Frackside always shows up.
As far as our feature match went, Primetime seems to really drive, especially the transition offense for Just Send It. He was the guy I saw carrying the puck through the neutral zone, down the middle. So I saw a lot of that. But on the other side, I thought Mello was doing fantastic. Mello had the look of a player, of a really good player who was frustrated and trying to make something happen.
I was
And
just about
and
to
he
say that. He
he
was
was doing
it.
it like he was doing a good job of driving the play forward and covering when it was back. But yeah, I could just tell by the way he was skating with the puck and the way he was moving around out there. He had the look of a frustrated player who just wanted it to start working, and those are rough ones. So, but I thought he specifically did very well. Seth, he had a sort of a rough go of it, although I can't really blame all of those on him. But still top notch, still top 3 goaltender in the league.
Absolutely. You can't just knock him down off of his pedestal because of one series. Absolutely
No.
not. And he showed up in that last game like no tomorrow.
Yes, including some real banger saves, especially early on when it was still 0-0 and when
Yeah.
they were winning 1-0. He had a pair of saves going from post to post that was fantastic and arguably turned the whole series around. Like that's what they needed, and he showed up when they needed him most to do it. So
And that just speaks a lot about the mentality of it. You get your rear kicked in 2 series, and then just be able to bounce back and put that kind of performance together. That just shows the mentality that he possesses.
right, right, yeah. So good games all around. Looks like we are going to go check out the standings in just 1 second. But, I do look forward to tomorrow's games, even if you won't be here. You guys will just have to listen to me try to talk for 2 people, which, you know what, I've been told I never stop talking. So put it to the test again. We'll see how that goes. So it'll be good. And I have some people I can call in. I have a few ringers that I'm gonna bring into the booth. But I think now we're gonna jump over and we're gonna take a quick look at the standings and see where it is after the 3rd night of play. And we have Money Shot shooting to the top, right to the top. Good for them. They have a 1-point lead over the Mighty Ducks. And man, that series loss hurt Never Go Full Bedard as they dropped all the way down to 4th from 1st.
And we went up 1 spot, but that's because we're short a series.
Yeah,
But
still down. Still down.
but nonetheless, I seen a lot of positives out of tonight for my team. So
That's right. You're sitting on the best goal differential at the very least. That big game in the middle there certainly helped out with that.
and I'm sitting on
Um,
the best bench.
that's right. You guys hold the best bench for now, for sure, as you have more goals than some teams starting forward. So, uh, well done all around there. 0 pucks given certainly has some things to work out, but their Bar Down is a good player and too good to let that slide for long. So, Yeah, that is a good point, Texas. Goal differentials really show you just how even it is. I know Zero Pucks got blown out 3 games in a row, and they're still only a -10. That's actually not that bad for how rough the night was. And when you have your 7th and 5th place teams in the positive, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Only 3 teams negative. That's good balance across the league. But I'll tell you what, I think with that, we will let everyone go. We will see all of you back again tomorrow night, 9 p.m., maybe a couple minutes before, and you'll see more of me. And I'll be chit-chatting until the end of the night. So stay tuned. We will release our feature game and let y'all know what it is in the Discord tomorrow. Make sure everyone gets in there and keep chatting it up. But otherwise, with that, I want to say one more time, thank you, Fatal. I appreciate you being here with me.
Anytime that I'm able to, I will definitely be here, hands down.
Well, you're always welcome to do it. And with that, I just want to remind everyone to keep the rivalry alive, and we'll see you on the ice.